Welcome back to Unavowed. And when we last left off, I was stuck on this boat trying to figure out how to kill this creepy merman thing. And Daji-san actually suggested using me and Donna on the pole, which, let's do that. I went back
Is she crazy?
To check and it worked. So thank you for that.
Tin child, I have no quarrel with you.
And now
Nevertheless,
we're gonna stop the boat so she can attack him.
Was this your plan? I should have known. To bait me into battle. To fight me. To kill me. Yes, I can see that. This world, I do not understand it.
Then understand this. You will either leave this world or perish.
You give me the choice. You show me mercy.
We are aware of your desperation, and that you were taken advantage of. We are not without sympathy.
Yeah.
I see. Very well. I accept your terms. I will leave and never return.
Yeah.
Yeah, good question.
Joy Harrison and I are bonded. She will share my power as long as
Speak up. Can't hear you.
I am alive.
Right.
Indeed. The bond between you and Harrison is still in effect. That bond enables you to traverse between our worlds, true?
She is my anchor in this world, yes. And I have accepted your terms. I will honor them.
You speak the truth, but your people are desperate. You are desperate. We require an act of good faith. Break the bond, then go in peace.
I cannot. It is permanent. It remains in place until either I die, or she does.
Okay, so I had gone back and played this part before, and the choice I made did not feel right because I sent Harrison back with him, and that felt not right, that felt bad. So I'm just gonna send him back, and we'll see what happens.
Just like that? You'll leave Harrison with this power?
There has been enough bloodshed in this neighborhood. Do you agree?
Fine.
Yes, my people need me. With or without an army. Goodbye. I pray we will not meet again.
Bye.
First in your class. Color me impressed.
I would never hear the end of it if I wasn't.
Still, any father would be proud.
There she is. Vicky!
Hey, Donnie.
Captain, is it true? Did you really order me to kill my own sister?
Officer Santina.
Answer me!
Easy there, D. Everything's taken care of.
What?
Yes, it was a misunderstanding. That's all this is.
Yeah, misunderstanding. That's
Oh, no.
all this is. I'll just go home. I feel not so good.
So, what do we do about her? I assume you guys have a magic jail or something?
Magic jail?
In times past, we had a detainment facility and the staff to maintain it. Sadly, that is no longer the case.
Wait.
Right. Then this is what we're gonna do.
Let me guess. You want me to resign? Leave town? Or are you just going to kill me?
No, you're gonna keep your precious job.
Excuse me?
We can't tell anyone what happened. We can't have you running around either. So you stay here on my home turf. Take one step off Staten Island, I'll find out and I'll come after you. If I see one person acting weird, one whiff of anything hinky happening around here, I'll hold you responsible.
I understand.
Good. Now get the hell out of my sight.
Okay. I guess that's a happy-ish ending.
So, you guys have a wizard clubhouse or something?
We have a headquarters, yes.
How do we get there? Magic carpet?
No, the ferry, and then the subway.
Yeesh. Well, let's jet. The 10:05 ferry's leaving any minute.
I like how cool, like, she got cool with this very quickly. I like that. Okie dokie. Can probably go talk to Vicky now, too. She's probably hanging around. Hey, Mandana.
Good evening. I trust you are rested after last night? Myself, I could not sleep one wink. Being at sea always leaves me rejuvenated. It was like old times. Old times. My childhood. At my mother's knee. Learning from the best. She was not formidable, but merely human. I do not often dwell on the past, but I dare not forget it. I am the daughter of the pirate queen of Ulster, and her legacy lives through me. Speaking of which, I must continue my training. I will see you at the meeting. We may. We have spent the morning conversing. She seems quite eager, anxious to prove herself. I have seen her sort before. Recruits like her are the first to throw themselves into danger, and are the first to get themselves killed. I have grown fond of her. I hope that does not happen.
Me neither. She seems nice.
I do not trust Harrison. She accepted her powers for personal gain and refused to accept the consequences for what happened. Leaving her alive, and with her powers intact, shows a trust in human nature that I have not cultivated. I can only hope it does not backfire.
Me too, I guess.
Me? What do you want to know?
Yeah, I want to hear about your pirate mom.
I did not say pirate. I said pirate queen. She had a whole fleet of ships. She ruled the waters of half of the old Irish kingdoms before she was through. Her portrait hangs in the study. She was a formidable woman, but in the end, merely human. Though it has been centuries since she passed, I still remember her every time I swing this blade on my back.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go talk to Eli.
Hey there, you're awake. Sounds like you had quite the harbor cruise last night. Most people would pay good money for that. You'll do that again and much more. I'll tell you that for free. But seriously, the brass ones on that guy, showing up in the middle of the harbor like he did. Supernatural creatures used to be more skittish. They worked in the shadows. They're getting braver, bolder, flexing their muscles in front of mundanes. And if that goes unchecked, well, we know where that leads, don't we?
Bad stuff, I guess?
Not personally, but it is personal. Sorry, I'm not making a whole lot of sense, am I? Many centuries ago, there was a fire mage. His name was Alden. He got bold too. He killed people with his power. Whole villages, armies. Nobody could stop him. He was my great-grandfather.
Holy shit.
I know where this leads, and it's never anywhere nice. Anyway, see you at the meeting.
Okay, yeah, because I was wondering, because he said he just, like, randomly got his powers, and I'm like, why would some random accountant just have fire powers? But I guess that makes sense now.
Fire away. Surprisingly well. Better than I did back in the day. Of course, I was setting fire to everything I touched, so there was that. Yeah, I guess I can't casually mention an evil fire mage and not expect a follow-up question. Like I said, he's my great-grandfather. Or was. He's dead now. He was brought down. It was inevitable, really. Alden got too bold and too powerful. Someone had to do something about it. So the families of his victims got together. They made a deal with the Fae of the Unseelie Court. How they did it, I don't know. But they turned themselves into hunters. It's obvious by the name they gave themselves. They became the Hunters of Alden, infused with unimaginable power. They were dedicated to one purpose, and one purpose only: stopping and killing Alden by any means necessary.
Yeah.
I am, and I'm not. Alden needed to die. He was insane, no question. And after a long, bloody battle, they did it. Alden was dead. But the Hunters weren't done. Not by a long shot. They decided all fire mages had to die, and they've been doing it ever since.
Oh no. Are we gonna run into them then at some point, I'm guessing? That's foreshadowing.
Yep. When my power manifested, they were drawn to me like a homing beacon. They wanted to kill me. Mandana and Kalash found me just in time. They helped me fake my death, threw the Hunters off my trail, and I've been here ever since. So yeah, monsters working out in the open never leads to anything good. People will fight back, one way or another, and innocents have to pay the price, every time. Anyway, see you at the next meeting, I guess.
That's why you can't see your family, I guess, because they think you're dead. I'm sorry, Eli.
Fire away.
Did I talk to you about this already?
Well, we didn't have to kill anyone, that's always a plus. But leaving her with that ability, I'm not sure I like that. She's used it before. She'll use it again. Still, I suppose being banished to Staten Island is punishment enough for most people.
Yeah, okay. I totally made the right call.
Sure, I guess. Well, I can't deny that.
Oh, I already talked to him about this, and you're not ready to talk about that. Okay,
Yeah, same.
let's go talk to Vicky. Hey girl, what's up?
So this place is real. It's all real. You know, when I got up this morning, I thought I dreamt it all. But I could smell the cordite on my hands. Donnie still has bruises on his head. And when I saw Harrison on the street, she looked terrified of me. That almost makes it all worth it. Anyway, I'm ready to get to work.
Cool.
I'm fine. Just show me the monsters and I'll take them out. Donnie doesn't know what happened. Maybe it's better that way. Things are better. People have stopped giving me the stink eye. Even Vinny's letting me in through the front door again. The status quo is ticking along. Not sure I like that, but maybe it's for the best. I can't change what happened to all those people, but if I can stop it from happening to anyone else, I'm ready and raring to go.
Cool.
Right. Catch you later.
So hopefully you can keep Harrison in check. Oh, wait, we should have a jail, dude. Like, I wish we did. Because then we could just throw her in it. Maybe, you know, we just get that shit going again. Because obviously we need it. Hey, Kalash, are you going to be mad at me because I let that crazy lady live?
I have been reading the reports of your last mission. It has been a long time since I have seen one of the merfolk. To hear they are so changed distresses me greatly. The creature in the report is almost unrecognizable from the people I once knew. The merfolk once lived in harmony with humanity. This is several thousand years ago, of course, but they were peaceful, playful, loyal to their allies. All they asked in return was to live in peace. Now I hear they are fighting for their lives, fighting wars, building armies. I suppose our world is not the only one which has evolved. Regardless, one must not live in the past. If you are ready, we will start the meeting.
Yeah, let's do this.
I agree.
I am glad to see you made it, Detective Santina.
You don't need to call me that. I'm no detective. Not anymore.
My daughter speaks the truth. For a full year, you were on a mission to ferret out the truth at great risk to yourself. Is this correct?
Yeah, who else was gonna do it?
Then it is settled. You are a detective, one who detects. Speak no more of it.
Yeah, let's be nice to Vicky.
I might not have the authority of the city of New York anymore, but I still got some tricks up my sleeve.
Indeed. Now on to the matter at hand. I am thankful that you let the general
cool.
live. The Jinn were close friends of the merfolk once, but I would be remiss in my duty if I did not express reservations.
It was the only way to end things without killing anyone, sir.
Yeah.
I am aware, but can both the general and Joy Harrison be trusted?
In so much as anyone can be.
Truly spoken. We will just have to wait and see. You all did good work last night, considering the circumstances. But my question still stands. Why? Why is the demon doing this? What does it have to gain?
We, still don't know.
Have you investigated the Bronx as instructed?
No, not yet, Father.
Then perhaps you will find our answers there.
I don't see any cops, so I guess you'll have to settle for me.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you get used to that.
Alright. So, I still don't know what Vicky... I mean, it's cool that we have a cop, and I know she's void-touched, but I don't think she can do anything supernatural. And I got confused when I saw the cover art for this game, because I saw everyone, you know, being all magical, and then there was just her, like, holding a gun, and I'm like, is your power gun? Is that what you can do? Because that's cool, I'm not gonna lie. It'll be cool if we just have someone with a gun, that's always useful. So, I guess we'll just be on out. Let's go to the... Oh, I can only take 2 people with me. Wait. I can't remember what's going on at the Bronx. And I feel like if I remember, that would be helpful in me choosing.
So this is how you guys travel? By subway?
It's all we have the budget for most
I'm
of the
gonna
time.
bring Eli, because I didn't bring him
Budget
last
constraints.
time.
Yeah, I get that. But what about an emergency?
And let's bring Vicky, because she's new and I want to see what
Emergency?
she
Yeah,
They go.
like let's say some monster is about to rip the mayor's arm off. You're gonna take the subway?
Don't be foolish.
can do. Gun Hill, okay.
My dad used to tell me stories about this neighborhood.
Oh, hey,
the
Golden
Bronx
Week.
is burning.
I own
and
that
all
game. I haven't played it, but I own it. Hello,
Hey,
old
that had
dude.
nothing to do with me.
Evening, folks.
Marcus? Is that you?
Santina. Long time no see.
I thought you pulled the pin.
I did. Turns out retirement doesn't suit me. But what about you? I heard you, had some trouble.
Some, yeah. Working through it.
Right. Glad to hear it.
Sorry, this is Marcus. He used to work the ferry.
Yep, I got to ride the boat all day while you cops did the real work.
If I remember right, you stopped your fair share of creeps.
Well, here's a secret. When your beat is a boat, the bad guys got nowhere to go.
Unless you're fighting a merman.
Oh, it was a sweet gig in the summer. I'll say that much. Sunshine, free hot dogs from the commissary, 360-degree views of Lady Liberty. But in the winter, forget it. It got so cold and damp, my uniform would turn to ice. After 5 years of that, it was time for a lateral move. Subway might be filthy, but it is warm.
I feel that. I don't like the cold either.
All the damp doesn't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here. I work the subway, lady. I see 5 strange things before noon. You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that. Stay dry out there.
Alright. So I think I'm gonna leave it off here because I don't want to get like sucked into the mission and, you know, leave in the middle of something exciting. And I think we've all had about enough, you know, decision-making anxiety for one day. So I'm gonna leave it off here before we get into this mission. And thank you for watching, as always. And I will see you guys next time.
This is the last stop on